beauties. Today we're going to talk about how to get the most nutrition out of your food. And as I've said a million times, you are not what you eat, but you are what you digest and assimilate. So here are some tips to make sure you get the most nutrition, the most benefits, the most energy, the most wellness, vitality, beauty boosting benefits from your food. Number one, be sure to eat mostly or all plant foods. So this is really important because we only can have the capacity to eat so much. And when we fill up with plant-based foods, our meals, our plates are mostly made with these beautiful plants. We're getting the most nutrition. We're getting the most bang for our buck. Plant foods not only have the macronutrients, protein, fat, and carbohydrates, but they have tons of micronutrients, tons of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and only plant foods have fiber. Number two, take the right kind of probiotic. So this is really key because when our gut, our microbiome is in balance, we will absorb more from our foods. We will just be in balance. Our digestion will be very efficient. It's so important that we have superior gut health if we're serious about getting the most nutrition from our foods. I'm a huge proponent of SBO probiotics. That stands for soil-based organism probiotics. You can check out the link we have here. We have information here on my site, KimberlySnyder.com, from someone that's been bloated for years, someone that's had a lot of issues with digestion and nutrient absorption, from someone that's had issues with their hair falling out. Trust me that SBO probiotics make an enormous difference. So I can't recommend them enough. Number three is to limit processed foods, meat, and alcohol. These foods in particular are going to negatively impact our gut microflora. They're going to fill us up with junk. They're going to create inflammation in our body, all kinds of things. I mean, these are obvious foods, perhaps meat not as obvious for some of us, but meat is something that's very difficult to digest. It's very acid forming in our system. It takes a ton of digestive energy. It can create backup in our system. So if you do want to eat some meat, just have a lot of vegetables with it and work to replace some of your meat-based meals with more plant-based meals, as we talked about earlier. Number four is to make sure to include a lot of raw veggies, not just veggies in general. I am a proponent for having cooked veggies, but we also want to make sure that we have raw veggies, such as having your glowing green smoothie, starting your meals with salads. This is going to help add just raw vitamins, raw enzymes, lots of plant-based water, which is charged, so to speak, different electrolytes. It's really great for digestion. It's really great for keeping balance in your body. So we want to make sure we have that balance of raw and cooked veggies. And lastly, certain other supplements may help with nutrient absorption. Also, digestive enzymes besides SBO probiotics are really amazing for making sure that you absorb as much of your nutrition as possible. While the SBO probiotics are working on your gut, the digestive enzymes actually work on the food and help it break down more efficiently. There's lipase to help break down fat, amylase to help break down starch, and protease to help break down protein, as well as other strains depending on the formula you're using. I have more information as well on digestive enzymes, which you can check out here on the site. I've been using them for years. I take them every day. I do take this really seriously because I think even if we spend a lot of money on organic food, we're having really high quality food. If we're not absorbing it, we're not getting the maximum nutrition, then unfortunately we're just wasting our money, and our energy, our skin, our hair are not going to benefit. So I hope these tips helped you out. I really hope that you apply some of these to your own life so you get the most out of your food and you feel and look your best. So thank you so much, beauty, for tuning in. Check out some of our other blogs. Remember, I'm also on social at Instagram @_Kimberly Snyder, and Facebook Lives, where I'm taking questions every week, as well as my podcast, Beauty Inside Out. So I'll see you soon, beauty. Take great care and lots of love.